Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus jungle into Fiddle, but we're going to be doing something a little different than we usually do. We are going to be going a different Karthus build. We're going to be going a Axiom Arc Karthus to spam ultimates. We're going to go Malignance into Axiom Arc. By going this build, it makes it to where our ultimate will be very short cooldown. We also took Ultimate Hunter with the Dark Harvest with the secondary. As you can see, Axiom Arcanus Gathering Storm. So the Dark Heart or the Ultimate Hunter is really nice for my ult cooldown, and the Axiom Arcanus is really nice to make my ult shorter and do more damage. Now you can see there's a Fiddle on my Raptors here, and that's fine. If he does end up starting my top side, it's okay. My Pantheon can go mess with him if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. But I mean, if he kills him, I'm gonna go to his bot side regardless. Usually I do a full clear, but if the Fiddle is invading me, I have to go invade back. It seems like my Pantheon is fighting him, and this is really good for my game, and it's good for his game because he gets a free kill, so that's really good. That's why you always ward level 1, guys, in case for situations like that. The Zed went in, and he actually ended up dying as well, but he does trade a 1-for-1. Really good for my mid laner, though. He gets a double kill at level 2, or 1 minute into the game, so I think he'll have a Dirk off it. Will he have a Dirk? I'm not 100%. Yeah, he does have a Dirk. Okay. So what I did right there, as you can see, is I did only his Raptors, and then we did a full clear afterwards. Why do we do that? Now, the reason is because it's better for me to just take one camp, and then my goal now is I'm going to be playing for the Raptors on both sides. If I can manage to do a full clear here and then go for his my Raptors into his Raptors, he'll be behind a lot of gold and a lot of tempo. And that's what you should do into junglers that do end up starting your Raptor camp. If you took my entire top side, I would have the same output. I would just be taking his entire bot side, but the goal is to always fight for the level 2 chickens because that gives a lot of XP. We're going to skip right here to Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. And what we're going to do is we're going to bug out the Krugs by doing this. It makes it to where we don't take any damage. And if he does end up invading me, I would be pretty much full HP. I don't see him invading me, though. If he was gonna, he definitely would have done it. But we got the Krug bug, that's fine. Look how much health we have. We're pretty healthy, I would say. And now we can do the red buff. Notice how my Raptors are spawning in 30 seconds. The Fiddle we just spotted in bot lane. That's fine for us. We'll take the top crab, and then we'll take my Raptors, and then we'll try to be a little greedy and go for his Raptors if we can. Because my Pantheon is putting in crazy work, he did end up going to kill the Fiddle once again. He does end up dying. My Pantheon is going crazy so far. He is putting, he's kind of carrying this game, so it's really nice to see. So my Raptors are spawning here. We have a ward on his Raptor camp as well. I'm going to do my Raptors here, and then maybe I'm going to try to go for his. Alright, okay, so we got my Raptors. This is good. His Raptors are spawning, you can see on the mini-map, on 8 seconds. And I'm going to go for bot crab. I usually don't go for a double crab, but if he's not going to go for it, that's fine. He's probably going for his top side right now. That's what he's doing, right? Or he probably wanted to go try top crab, but little did he know that I was going to be here. And now we're going to go for his Raptors here. So you can see I have such an advantage of him going for that invade. And this is what I love to do against junglers that try to cheese invade me like that. We do get level 5 already. We have invades. We have 40 CS. The Zed has no flash, and he has no W. So I'm going to hit the wall. He should just die here. Wonderful. We got a kill off it, too. All right, first base. 40 CS, 4 minutes into the game. And we have 1,600 gold, so that's a lot. I was thinking in my head, it's a lot for Faded Ashes, but I forgot I got to do this build. So we got a Blasting Wand and an Amp Tome and a Dark Seal. That's a lot of money for us. And we can just do our bot side here, and we'll be close to getting level 6, I would say. I'm not used to building this build, and I'll tell you guys already right now, this build isn't optimal for damage. Now, I'm doing it for fun, and I think it's really goofy seeing my ult cooldown get really low. But if you're trying to climb, do not build Axiom Arc in solo queue. I mean, I am doing it in solo queue, to be honest. It's like a master game, but at the same time, guys, do not do this in your games because although my ult cooldown will be really short, the damage is not as optimal as I think going full damage. But we'll see right here. My bot lane does end up dying to the Fiddle here. I think he's walking away thinking it's warded. Maybe I can try to get a kill or two. They also have a choke at LeBlanc bot lane for some reason. I'm really close to 6. I have an upgraded smite, which means I get a slow here. I got the slow. Okay, I predicted him walking back in. They are trying to kill me here. There's the Gangplank ult as well. I'm dead. For sure I'm dead. Obviously, but I can press R. My ult's at 172. Kill him. Axiom Arcanus hits, and my ult is already back up at 150 seconds. And it's only 6 minutes into the game. We don't even have our Malignants, but that is our first ultimate so far. That's a pretty quick R, considering he is level 4 trying to take Dragon here. Maybe my Pantheon can kill him? I mean, if not, it's fine. But yeah, you can see I'm gonna be pressing alt a lot this game, you know. So if we do end up stomping them, maybe they'll surrender. But hopefully not, because I want to show you guys the build. It looks really funny. You can see just like my alt cooldown just going from 100, like base Karthus R is 200 seconds if I'm not mistaken, level 1. I'm pretty sure it's 200. So if we can get the Karthus R from like 200 seconds base to like, I would say maybe like 80 seconds, I would say that's pretty insane. Top Crab should be up. I don't see why. Yeah, there's no way he would have been here by now. Probably from base, he might pull up on me here. I think he's gonna run here from base. I don't think he's 6 yet though. I mean, I'm level 7, so I'm not 100% sure. He does have catch-up XP, so there's a chance he gets 6 maybe off his wolves. I don't know. He didn't do Grom, so I'm just gonna run in and try to take this here. I have no idea where he is. Okay, there he is. He just got level 6, and he got an upgrade smite. He's gonna probably press R on me, but I am down to fight. I'm gonna face check here. This looks really grief, but I'm playing Karthus. It doesn't matter, even if I die. My Pantheon should be ready to fight. I'm just gonna face tank this. I'm pinging all my way. There's the Fiddle. There's the Zed. He's just gonna kill me. This is fine. Believe it or not, though, it's honestly a good trade. We trade 1 for 1. We burn Zed Flash, and we burn Fiddle R. And a 1 for 1 in a situation like that is really good for my champion because I benefit off dying, and I don't lose anything off it. Fiddle burns his R. Zed burns his R. I didn't even have to R, you know, and Pantheon didn't even use his sums, so that is definitely worth. That's what I'm talking about. This is the only champion in the game that can maybe do that. Maybe Sion, you could say it, but yeah, you know, I knew my limits, and I just went for it to where I can just face tank it, and it ended up working. That's a crazy place to recall. My Nami with the crazy eagle recall, but then Gangplank was like, oh no, you're not doing that. And then he does press R to cancel her base, but I'm pretty sure she would have got out. Unfortunate for her. Luckily, my ult is back up, and we do have the Malignants already. I might press R for this guy. I'm going to see, maybe. I don't think that guy will die, obviously, but it's really close. If I get an assist, that would be amazing. I think Pantheon's going to get in there. An assist would be nice. Okay, we got one. Nice. Ult is already back up in 100 seconds, so that's half the cooldown already off the base ultimate. But also, you gotta remember, we have ultimate 100 plus Axiom Arcanist. We don't get an assist off that kill, which kind of sucks. This guy, I don't know if I should kill this guy, or I should flash on this guy. I'm pretty sure he has no flash, but I don't know if I want to go for the flash on him. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I probably should flash on him. But it's fine. I wasn't 100% sure where Fiddle was, that's why I didn't want to do it, but turns out he was on the Void Grubs. And now he is running to me here, but I'm down to turn this, possibly. He's trying to fight me here. Got a little zoning cues, don't mind me. You know, it's my first game of the... Oh, wow, he's actually ulting onto me. What? Alright, well, he flashed onto me, too, but he's just dead. That's a crazy play. I'm missing a little bit of cues. I'll be honest, guys. It's my first game of the day. I just got a request about me doing a Axiom Arc build. So I was like, let me just hop on and test it out. So, you know, my cues might not be the prettiest. This guy is flashing on me right here. Good bubble, but I think Nami does end up dying to the Ignite. Let's kind of respect that Nami pressed E on me before dying. I don't have Smite, so I can't steal the dragon here, but he does end up stealing it. At least we got the kills, that's fine. Does kind of suck I didn't have Smite for that, because I'm pretty sure my Smite just came up. Let's base and buy some items. Now we're buying a Caulfield's Warhammer on Karthus jungle. Now it sounds ridiculous, and it probably is, guys. I'll be honest, it is ridiculous, but we're committed to this build. Let's get the Axiom Arc as fast as we can, just so we can spam those ults. Now, like, obviously it doesn't give... Karthus has 0 base AD, you know, all his damage is AP, so the the AD you get from Axiom Arc is completely worthless. It doesn't really do anything at all. The only nice thing is the passive. It's and when you ever get a takedown, your ultimate cooldown gets refreshed by like I think 15%. I think so. That's what's nice about Axiom Arc. You know, like the AD doesn't do like does nothing. I would say like literally nothing. That guy's pinging. That's fine. I'm just trying to farm as much as I can. You know, the farm, we're doing pretty well on farm right now, considering my build is this. We're at almost 10 CS a minute right now. And we're just trying to make plays as much as we can right now. We can try to make a play on bot. I'm not 100% sure if we can. It is warded, unfortunately. That's fine. Pantheon's pinging all my way. His Raptors are spawning. I would prioritize his Raptors here if I can. I would love to get his Raptors again. I'm down to just make plays on his camps, if anything. I don't know where he is, though. I have no idea. I haven't seen Fiddle in quite some time. He could be nearby. My Nami is also here. It's a good roam in case a fight does end up breaking out. Finish our jungle item at 11 minutes, but that's because what we did early game. We definitely out-tempoed him. Now, this is warded, and I'm trying to get my Nami to walk in to bait, possibly, but it seems like they don't even care. I mean, I'm here to flank them. Kind of a interesting Pantheon R. I think it's a little too far. My top laner does die as well, and he's low, but I don't think he's low enough to die. Level 2 Karthus R definitely kills him, or maybe if I had more AP, but considering my build is this, I don't think he does die to my R, unfortunately. So I can't press R on that guy. I mean, I could have maybe tried with the Nami E, but yeah, I just didn't think he dies. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just tried, because my ult cooldown is going to be short anyways. Oh, maybe, my bad. I definitely want to try to make a play here, though. I don't think they know I'm here. I don't really have any other plays on the map, so maybe they walk on the Nami here. This bot lane duo is really weird. They have a Cho'Gath LeBlanc for some reason. Oh, wait, I just popped out of the bush or something. Oh, my bad. Okay, well, they definitely know I'm here. Oh, wait, does he not know? Wait, I literally popped out of the bush. Hello? Maybe he didn't pay attention? Anyways, this guy should be dead here, I think. That's crazy that he actually popped out of the bush. He's fighting. Okay, he got him. I think she dies to my... Yeah, she dies to my R. Nami can just press E if she wants. It's a free kill. Nice. So now my R is back up at 100 seconds already. And we got the money for the Axiom Arc. So that's what's up. And Pantheon killed my the Fiddle when he was invading me. So honestly, I love this mid laner. He's doing a lot of work. And the Nami is doing great work this game. So far... we have 4 Ultimate Hunter stacks, 200 damage off Axiom Arcanist alone, and we have Axiom Arc. So you can see my ult cooldown is only a 110-second cooldown, and that's level 1 Karthus R. So, you know, the more takedowns we get, the more the cooldowns will definitely be shorter for sure. Not too bad. Kind of sucks though in terms of ability power. You know, we have this much gold and we only have 170 AD, but I might consider buying a Medjai's just to get the AP ratios up, because, you know, we need AP if we're going to buy Axiom Arc, plus not having a lot of AP would just make it to where Medjai's has way more value for me. And plus, I'm going the alt build, so I'm not really trying to just sit back and run in and die, you know, I'm just trying to press R. So I think Medjai's might have more value for me this game. Ultimate is back up in 30 seconds. Pantheon is looking for a fight. I don't know if we can fight at the moment. I mean, they're going on my Pantheon here. There's the Fiddle ult. That's fine. He's going back in. This is okay. Gangplank ulted, but we do end up killing him. My R is back up already. The Axiom Arc value was crazy. Did I not just get like 30 seconds off my R? Maybe it was shorter, but I swear my ult cooldown was kind of long. And then after that assist, it just went back to it's up. I don't know. That was really weird. But we have ult up again already. This guy is fighting or trying to contest me, but I don't think he can. Okay, I can press R. I mean, this guy's going in. I'll press R. Alright, 90-second cooldown on my R. He dies. Back to 67 seconds on my ult. He gets another kill. 45 seconds on my ult. And now, just like that, my ult is back up again 40 seconds. I literally just pressed R, and it's back up in 40 seconds. Is that not insane? Like, my ult is back up in 30 seconds. I've never experienced this before playing Karthus. If there was an AP Axiom Arc item, it would be so broken on Karthus. I'm just going to flash over and kill this guy. Ult is back up 5 seconds. I literally just ulted like 20 seconds ago and my ult is back up. Is that not insane? I can actually try, if this game goes long enough, I can R twice in one fight. Like, I just ulted 20 seconds ago and now I can do it again. That is just so troll. Dude, if they had an AP Axiom arc on Karthus, it would be so, or like, I meant as an item, it'd be so broken on Karthus. This guy's teleporting in. I don't know if it's warded, but I just swept it. If he walks in, maybe I can kill. I should honestly maybe press R on him just to see the cooldown, but okay, there he is now. Let's just fight him. Hopefully he doesn't kill me though. He's a little strong. He doesn't get the barrel on me, luckily. He is doing a lot of damage though. He's level 13 and he got the ignite on me, but luckily he does not kill me. I don't want to die because I have Darksteel stacks and I'm worth the shutdown. I would rather get my Medjai's stacks up right now because I need the AP. So let's buy Medjai's. Let's get a large rod. At least we have some decent AP now. Unfortunately, my Nasus does die. My teammates can look for a fight though because we do have Karthus. I'm down. I'm just looking on the map. There he is. He's fighting. And my Pantheon's going in. I'm just going to wait for him to get closer and then press R. Maybe I get an assist. We got the Malignance. Alright, my R is back up in 70 seconds. It's back up in 45 seconds. I just pressed R and it's back up in 45 seconds. That is hilarious. Every time I get like 2 assists, it's already half the cooldown. And just like that, you know, by me talking, it's up in less than a minute already. That is crazy. This build is just so funny. Just because I have the runes that give my ultimate cooldown shorter. And it gives me amped up damage. And just having the Axiom Arc Malignance makes it to where this game, if they don't have a Banshees, it is unplayable for the enemy team. Because every time I am just pressing R and they are just losing their health bars. Because even though I have an Axiom Arc, I'm still doing a lot of damage. Like, I'm down to press R again for the top fight. And it's because we have Medjai, so you can see 300 AP. Let's take a base. Let's buy some Sorks here. I think Sorks would be nice because the pen. I'm always looking at the map in case they do end up fighting. I think Pantheon is trying to make plays, and that's fine. Okay, I was about to press R, but luckily he just flashed, so I don't burn my R. But maybe I shouldn't even be worried about not having R and just spamming it, because you can see if I get an assist, the cooldown is very, very short. If Fiddle goes in on here, this is crazy. I feel like this guy is inting if he walks up. I think we just do Crab here and then start the Herald. If he tries to force the fight, we have Nami ult, and I'm really strong, so you can see he went on the Pantheon here. He has no ult, which means they can't contest the Herald. This should be ours for free. I don't see how they'd be able to contest it without Fiddle R. And we have Prow everywhere, so let's just take this for free. Nice, Nami got it. It's all good. I think I'm gonna drop Herald top. I don't think we can actually break the turret off this Herald. It's a little hard. I'm just gonna drop it though. We'll get some gold. Maybe spook the gangplank, possibly. Not enough to kill it, obviously. Like I said, we can get some plates though. He does end up burning R. He thought I was gonna dive him, but I guess now I can dive him because he walked out of turret range. Good bubble. I think I'm dead, obviously, but I can press R. Maybe I get the assist or even the kill. Nice. My R is back up in 70 seconds already. Just like that. My ult is just such a short cooldown. I mean, I do lose my Medjai stacks, which kind of sucks, but at least I got it some back in my passive here. So yeah, 600 damage Axiom Arcanist. I don't have max stacks on the Ultimate Hunter. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. What am I saying? But you can see the cooldown is really nice. I would say, considering I built a attack damage item, my AP is really good, but that's probably because I'm just really fed. I have a lot of farm, and I have a lot of harvest stacks. So 17 harvest stacks at 20 minutes is pretty, I mean, it makes it to where this build is like kind of viable. I don't know about viable, but this build is playable to say the least. And we just got the 20-minute Gathering Storm hit, the stimulus I should say. So now we get a little bit more AP. You know, we definitely need that right now. It might be a late Rabadon's buy just because I don't really have many item slots. You know, this build would definitely be better on bot lane because you have an extra item slot. But as a jungler, you only have so much. I'm going to press R here. 90-second R. Unfortunately, I don't get an assist on the LeBlanc there, but I do on the Fiddle and the Cho'Gath, and my ult is back up in 55 seconds. Now, I think I didn't get the Axiom Arc assist on the Cho'Gath, but I did get it on, or I don't think I got it on the LeBlanc or something, but I got it on the one of them. I don't think I got it on the Cho'Gath though, but it's fine. But my aura is already back up in 38 seconds. I'm pretty sure I missed the Axiom Arc on one of them, but I got the Axiom Arcane. Sorry, I was a little confused. But anyways, it's fine now since we can just push mid here. No one's defending it. And we can go to his top side here. We're just farming everything as much as we can. Best part is, ult is back up once again. Let's just go get our top side and then recall because we got another item. Let's get a Shadow Flame. My next item is probably going to be Rabadons. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there because that's a lot of money, but, you know, maybe Storm Surge isn't a bad option as well. They're trying to fight. This is fine. A little bit more damage. I could have pressed R, but it's okay. It seems like Pantheon's flashing in. I'm going to press R here. 90-second R. Back to 66 seconds. I'm going to flash on this guy. Kill him. 40-second R. Oh my god, if he died to my Q right there. I think my ult would have been like 20 seconds long. And then maybe I could have just pressed R one more time. I'm trying to get a play where I can just R twice. Because I'm pretty sure if we do a 5v5 and I get 3 or 4 assists, I'm confident I can actually ult twice. And we need to happen, but... we need it to happen, but I don't think we've done a 5v5. And I don't know if they're even going to try to. Because they're just super behind. Like, yeah, you can see my ult is back up again. This is insane. I've never experienced this before. You know, I've been playing Karthus for so many years, but a ult this short is just too funny. He used his shadow, so he should be dead. Even if he flashes, it doesn't matter. All right, he's gonna flash or flash away, but he does end up dying. It's okay. Ult back up in 1 minute, right there. Just off that kill alone. I mean, we're level 16, so, you know, the higher we get. Wait, this guy spotted me or what? What? How did he know? I didn't react because I didn't think he was actually recalling in that bush, but... Oh, yeah, I guess something was warded. I'm not sure. Yeah, at this point of the game, I don't know if they can even do anything. Like, the amount of global pressure I have, it's like, it's too unplayable for them. Anyone goes for a side lane push, they get Karthus ulted. Anyone tries a team fight, they get Karthus ulted. There's nothing they can actually do. I'm going to buy a Storm Surge just to see if I can one-shot someone. And my last item will be probably Rabadons or Void Staff. We'll see. Okay, that guy kind of got outplayed. What? There's nothing they can do anymore. We've also outscaled them. They have a LeBlanc support. And there's the FF. Unfortunately, we can't get the 2 ults in one team fight alone, but it was a fun build. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.